Chibai. Hey, it's Gio, your local Sap Pa. I'm here in Hnahthial District in Southern Mizoram. We'll be adventuring to the beautiful and remote Khua of Chawngtui, climbing up the tallest mountain in the district, Purun Tlang, literally translating to Onion Mountain. Check out that view, Hnahthial, and trekking down to Khawthlasang, a hidden huge waterfall at the base of the mountain. Hnahthial District is the smallest district in Mizoram, in both land size and population, only being around 29,000. Hnahthial is therefore one of the most underrated destinations in the state, filled with extremely small, beautiful, and isolated villages. You're sure to witness one of the most peaceful and relaxing sides of Mizoram. Kalang, Tuan, subscribe bro! One of my favorite parts of the Mizo countryside are hmun, which translates to rice field. Now, I'm not a farmer, but I have no idea how they farm on these steep cliffs. Speaking of farmers, they live in these small temporary homes called klam. You'll find them all over the Mizo mountainside. At this point, we're around 2.5 hours away from Hnahthial, and we hear Tingpui Loingru coming from the klam, so of course we stop and climb up. Klam have the best views in all of Mizoram. Check that out, amoy tiro. The Tingpui Senhang that you get at these places is going to be the best you have in your life. Right now it's Don fall season, so you'll get delicious watermelon at this time. Until palle mai kalum e. Kalang, let's keep going on. Welcome to South Chawngtui, one of the cleanest, most serene, and scenic villages you'll find in all of Mizoram. This village is around 2.5 to 3 hours away from Hnahthial, but it's definitely worth traveling on those long and bumpy village roads. I mean, look at these panoramic views. Let's explore together. Okay, so this may be one of the coolest things I've come across. Mizoram has these deer called saki, and they literally bark like dogs. And I'm not saying they bark through their mouth, no, they bark through holes next to their eyes. What? You can see their slits right there. No, I'm not gonna claim anything, but I think one of the Pasaltra in the village may or may not have a lusty girlfriend, because this guy is a little friendly. Oi, sakinaute at warm lutuk. So you may be wondering, Gio, why are you in a village right now? Well, Mizoram University Zirlai Kanya Tuan Ka Research Tapaki Rural Infrastructure Development in remote villages around Mizoram. I think with the hustle and bustle of life in the city, we can often forget about these rural communities, how they're developing, and how we can make their future brighter. Enough about me, let's talk about the history of South Chawngtui. So, this village was founded by the Lal Toponga around the year 1910. South Chawngtui was a victim of the Indian Kokom policy, which saw the forceful resettlement of many Mizo villages. For these villagers, they had to move to Hnahthial, where many of them remain. Luckily for us, South Chawngtui was rebuilt in 1972. Purun Tlang, London. Good morning. You know, I woke up so I could see the sunrise. Ma se tuma zing lutuk. Hoilo. It's fine though. In the monsoon season in India, you can always expect clouds that cover all of your view. It's really a gamble whether you'll see anything or not. Ay, vangvat kakai. Vangvat is a leech, and in these long grasses, you will find them everywhere. Luckily, they don't carry any diseases. But I mean, where even is the path? Kalome to my triampa. I mean, I feel bad. I should have brought a tempui too. Look at this. Asang lutuk. Purun Tlang is the 12th highest mountain in Mizoram, and it stands at 1,756 meters. The name literally translates to Onion Mountain. However, it refers to Zopurun, which is a type of native Mizo onion found near the mountain. Kavondoi. Wow! Mutevek. Try to tell me you've seen a more beautiful village. You know, Hnahthial doesn't even look that far away. Chibai le lungle. Just after the monsoon season is the season of Favang in Mizoram. This season is marked by perfectly clear skies. I'm talking you can see all the way to Bangladesh. You turn around, you can see all the way to Myanmar. It's insane. Will I ever learn how to wear a long sleeve shirt in the jungle? No. Karila cham lutuk. Let's eat some traditional Mizo breakfast. This is called sakai tumtui, which is the soup from boiled crab. A tui! No rest for the cooks, they're already prepping dinner. Are you tired yet? Too bad! We're gonna trek down to see Khawthlasang, which translates to tall waterfall. Now, if you are feeling Hnahthial and you want to use their scooty, too bad! I think these roads haven't been repaired in a decade. But as long as you prepare and go semi-early in the day, it'll take you around 2 to 3 hours to hike down and around 4 hours to hike back. Fun fact, do you see these gigantic cliffs? Well, they're actually made out of shale and sandstone from back when Mizoram used to be underwater around 35 million years ago. Isn't that so cool? Speaking of so cool, look at this hydroelectric power plant. It supplies clean current and electricity to all the surrounding villages, including Chawngtui. So smart, I hope India builds more of these. Now this is probably the scariest part of the entire trip. Phim Kuro, you're gonna have to cross this waterfall on a slippery slope. Well, that doesn't sound so hard, but if you slip, you fall to your death. There's a reason this section is sped up. Lalpa katitulo. Anal. Wow. Avahansang rap kakve. You know, I originally came to this waterfall because it only had 9 reviews on Google, but it looked so beautiful, and I have to say, after climbing all the way down here, oh my goodness, this is one of the most underrated places in all of Mizoram. I can't believe this isn't way more popular. Definitely one of Northeast India's hidden gems. Okay, let's do a little ranking. Khawthlasang versus Vanton Khawthla, the tallest waterfall in Mizoram. Personally, if I'm going to compare the two, I think Vanton Khawthla comes in a clear second. I mean, you can't even climb to the bottom of the waterfall. It's a little disappointing if you go. But if you go here, you are going to be overwhelmed by its beauty. I mean, it's truly mind-blowing. Wow, wow, wow. The waterfall spills into a steep river valley that in Mizo we refer to as Ruam. Thank you to everyone who hosted me and helped me with my research. I had so much fun adventuring with you guys. Please comment any villages that you think I should check out next. And don't forget to subscribe. I have so many more videos planned, but I can only do it with your help and support. So please share and like. It's been Gio, your local Sap Pa. Phawts Phawts.